They say life's well, and then you die. But we don't accept that. It is time for you to take charge of your finances, time, business success, family, interpersonal relationships, spirituality, and your health. In short, it's time for you to take your life back now. L. David Harris and his team will help you do just that through one-on-one life coaching sessions, in-person seminars, webinars, and other trainings. Come on, tell the truth. You're ready, aren't you? Take your life back now with L. David Harris. You won't regret it.
Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Amplify This Moment. What moment? This moment. This is the only one we have. We are helping people around the world take their lives back. I want you to personalize it. Let me say it like this. I want you to take your life back now, beginning right now. Amplify this moment. And if you need assistance in doing that, you want to overcome some of your challenges, you are stuck, you're a C-level executive, you are a managing director in your company, you're a small business owner, a teacher. Yes, whatever it is that you're going through in your daily activities, in your business, in your personal life, there is a program that we can put together just for you so that you can overcome those challenges and get unstuck. Unstuckness is at your fingertips right now. Is that a new word? Yes. Go to amplifythismoment.com and we can connect and make sure that you get the best out of your days. We're going to go ahead and begin this evening with some small business mistakes that we can all avoid. And you can apply this to bigger business as well. But small business is something that is driving economy today, home-based businesses and so forth. And so I want you to be able to avoid these mistakes like the plague. I'm going to begin with underestimating project or service times. I am someone who believes in the Bible, and so I remember there is a Bible text that says, consider the cost or count the cost. There are people who jump out and start to provide services and products and so forth and have not yet done the right homework to estimate how long this will take, how many what is called man hours it will take so that the client or customer base can get the best value out of what you're offering. And that is a quick way to open up the bottom drain of your company. And as the financial water pours in, it will drain right out. And of course, you will build a poor reputation for being able to accomplish what you need to. So the best way to estimate the time is to do it once yourself or watch your best employee do the task. This is practical stuff. Then throw in a little fudge factor on top of it, right? Because some things can happen, extenuating circumstances. And for product companies, time becomes an issue with logistics also. So be aware. I manage a company for a friend of mine, and we have to think about how long does it take for things to come into the country where we are currently domiciled, and then the process that it takes from, once it reaches the wharf or the port, as the case may be, and then through our manufacturing process and distribution and all of those things. So we have to do it as well. Number two, not knowing your company numbers, or incorrectly setting prices. Now, notice I emphasize the word your. It's a common mistake to use your competition as a gauge. You can't look at your competition. And worse, if you're looking at big companies that are not even in your league as a measuring stick or rod, then you will no question, use the wrong estimate. You'll either overcharge in the example that I gave, or if you have no awareness at all, you will undercharge, and that will rip your profits right out, and you will be in the hole. And when you're in the hole in business, it becomes not only a hobby, you become unprofitable, but it becomes an albatross around your neck, because these kinds of mistakes often breed other mistakes and cause us to just keep going down that slippery slope until we do desperate things like borrowing money against our future and making poor investments. So we want to make sure that we understand our own company or our small business numbers and set prices appropriately. How about this? Not charging for all of your time and costs. I think that is self-evident. If you have miscalculated the time that is necessary to accomplish the task, and worse, if you have contractors or employees that are accomplishing these things for you, and you have to pay those persons according to the contract you have with them, then if the client or customer are not being charged appropriately, I didn't say enough because enough might give the wrong connotation, but appropriately for what the value of the services offered are, or whatever the products are, then again, back in the hole. Financial inviability, no cash flow, and so forth. And then there's that big one I want to sit on for just a moment, not getting paid fast enough. So you have to have a realistic interchange or exchange with those that you're serving, and say that this is, or contract, this is the time frame that we're going to use for payment, so that you have no cash flow issues. Because while you're awaiting the income from them, there are other expenses that are going right out the window. Whatever it takes to operate for your operating costs, those are going out the window. And so if you have just the right time frame for getting paid, you won't have a cash flow problem. My name is L. David Harris. I am your favorite life and success coach, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.